Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1020, and today I am going to discuss very interesting and today's prediction of structure of protein on the basis of artificial intelligence, commonly it is called machine. It's a very interesting. The reason is that we know that all our genetic material, DNA, RNA, cell, muscles, bone, brain, all the animals, they are made up of only and only protein. And protein is the building block of all living organisms, and protein is made up of one molecule that is called amino acid. So first let me show you very simply what is amino acid. Amino acid is the derivative of carboxylic acid. This is your carboxylic acid. And one of the hydrogen is replaced by amino group, then what you are going to get? C NH2 COOH H and H. That is your amino acid means one of the hydrogen of carboxylic acid is substituted by NH2 means amino group, and it is called amino acid. And these amino acids, when they join together, they are called, if two amino acids are joined together, that is called dipeptide, and the bonding by elimination of one molecule of water takes place, and that is CONH. So what will happen? For example, if you are writing like this, CH2, NH2, COOH plus H, NH, C, H2, COOH. If two molecules are there, one is this and other one is this, means these two amino acid molecules, they are going to join together by elimination of one molecule of water. So if it will combine like this, means it will become H2O, and what will happen? You will get COH, and this can be R means any amino group and carboxylic group. And this bonding is a very important, is called peptide, bond. And from here everything starts. What I mean to say, that till 1980 or 70, because the modern structure what it was established for this protein was primary and secondary structure. And the primary structure means about knowing about the peptide bond. That is the primary structure of protein. That is your primary structure. This knowing about it is your primary structure. And how in space it gives a structure, a structural unit of protein is called secondary structure. Actually, in detail, I have already discussed in my amino acid and protein chapter. If you go to some lectures, I don't remember exactly 300 or something, you will get detail. But here, why I am giving it, the reason is that today, with the help of artificial intelligence machine, the things are different. Because when X-ray diffraction, method came, that was X-ray machine was discovered in 1950s. Later on in 1955, nuclear magnetic resonance came. First X-ray came, 1950s, and then NMR. That is machine came in 1955 or 60. So with the help of these two, more especially the NMR, gave the information about the proton, the location of the proton, in which circumstances it is there. On the basis of that, peptide bond and then amino acid, all those space structure was established with functional, different type of functional groups, but it was very much limited. Now I am talking of today's structure of protein when we are using artificial intelligence machine. For your kind information, some 2 years ago, it was 200 million structures. 200 million proteins. And today, when I am talking, that is your 2022, we have 350 million proteins. There are 5,000 amino acids. And the interesting thing is that when it is discovered by this machine, that is artificial intelligence machine, a very super fast computer, they found that this peptide bond, this particular bond, CONH, CONHRR, that is peptide bond, is having unlimited folding. Before it was not known. It can fold in millions of ways as per today's machine discovery, that is IA, artificial intelligence. So with that unlimited folding of amino acid is giving unlimited structures of protein. And that's why we are getting today all the structures what we are talking is it has gone up to from 200 million some 2 years ago. Today it is 350 million to my knowledge. It might be 400. Because what I got the information, latest information, it is 350 million. And Google is very much involved in this. They have launched their software, alpha folding software. In that alpha folding software, they have given all the discovery of and structure of all these 350 million proteins, and that software is with them. So it's a big, I can say, discovery, and it's a big achievement by Google team. And they started with your alpha G0 scrape, means that was designed in that was 2017 or 18 that year. This was designed by artificial intelligence, that is alpha G0. That was deep mind supercomputer programming, and it was used for chess players to train them, to make them perfect. And from there, they started using for the 3D structure determination. So same thing, what I have already told you in the lecture, I have just summarized the points so that the students will remember and will not escape from their imagination and thinking, because the chemistry is very much evaporative. It sublimes. Sublimes means from solid to vapor state. So number one, 200 million proteins are discovered by making use of artificial intelligence machine. The same thing what I have mentioned, I am giving point wise. Number two, year 2020, 300, not 2022, sorry, correct it, year 2022, means today, to our best information and knowledge, now 350 million proteins are discovered, and that is 3D structure with the help of artificial intelligence machine. Number three, actually AI, commonly nowadays they are using word as a machine, just like NMR machine. So it's artificial intelligence machines. And before going to other point, let me make it very clear. Still, in most of the universities worldwide, we have very limited knowledge of the application of artificial intelligence machine. It is going to change the whole globe. Once they have discovered that there are up to 350 million protein structures, 3D structure, what else is remaining? Before we were having only two structures, primary and secondary structure. On the basis of peptide bond was primary, and the space to give the structure was secondary. So the whole world is going to change, and I have one lecture on this synthetic genetic material, 217, that is synthesis of DNA, new structure for superhuman being. So that students can watch if they like, but I will put on Facebook. So now, number three is that we should know that there are 5,000 amino acids till today. What it is known, in future it might be in millions, we don't know. But so far we know the amino acids are there, and their number is 5,000. Out of 5,000, 20 are essential amino acids which are used for all human being biological process. As we know, all proteins are made of amino acids, and I have already demonstrated how amino acids they join together with the help of peptide bond by elimination of one molecule of water, that is called dipeptide, and if millions of peptide bonds join together, it is called polypeptide, and that polypeptide is called protein. So that is 20 amino acids are essential amino acids. Number 4, amino acids have limitless options to fold to form peptide bond. This is the today's discovery by machine, artificial intelligence. Before we were having this, to our limited knowledge and with our instrumentation like X-ray, NMR machine and all those, that it has some limit, but no, it has no limit, limitless. It can go in millions, and that's why once it is limitless, that is for amino acid fold, that is why protein has also unlimited options to have unlimited structure. That's why it has got up to 350 million structures discovered by machine, artificial intelligence. So number 5 is, that is why protein has unlimited options of millions of structures, no more primary and secondary structures. Number 6, alpha G0. Actually, this discovery, it happened in 2017, 2018. They discovered this computer programming by Google. that Alpha G0 is a computer program developed by artificial intelligence AI to master the game of chess. And this algorithm uses an approach similar to Alpha G0 to achieve superhuman level deep mind. Actually, they use this type of computer programming to have deep mind, deep thinking for 24 hours without any limit, and it was just like superhuman being. So that gave to Google, and other advanced version came, and that is known as your AlphaFold software is launched, is available today. That is called AlphaFold software. Google 2022 is artificial intelligence program prediction of protein structure database, and where your 200 million or more than 200 million by within few months, it may be up to 300 million structures are available, and is a big discovery by Google, and at the same time it is a big we can say gain or finance or business for them. Those who are interested, they will pay and they will get the structures. So that is a database. They have the database, and Google has launched website for 200 million protein structure, that is 3D structure prediction by artificial intelligence machine. Database is available on Google. So with this I will stop, and really the artificial intelligence machine is going to bring big revolution in establishing the new structures of genetic material like DNA, RNA, also new superhuman being. Pharmaceutical industries will be changed in their synthesis and the molecular structure of their compounds. There will be a lot of revolution. With this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.